How you guys doing, man? I'm back to do another reading for you guys, man. Another energy check-in for the collective. Welcome everybody, newcomers, returning, even the trolls and the cross watchers. Okay, welcome to my channel. And take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you. So please use discernment. Okay. And also, I'm a blunt reader, so I'm not finna sugarcoat shit for you. So don't take everything I say to the butt. I'm not attacking you. I'm just giving you the messages how they come to me, man. All right. So yeah, hope you guys had a good one. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, twin? Long time no see, man. We gotta connect. We gotta link up, man. I finally am getting set up again. It's good to see you. We can finally start streaming together. You feel what I'm saying? And definitely, good looking out on helping me get out the bugs too. I just ain't had a chance to really set up because the area I was in was cramped in, but we gonna get it popping. You feel what I'm saying? So hell yeah, shout out to Miss Miyu, man. That's my motherfucking birthday twin, man. Love her. She's so fucking dope, y'all. Hell yeah. Let's get it popping though. Let's see what the energy is for the collective. Let's see what we got going. We got a couple decks out here. Let's start with some angel messages. Give me some messages for the collective. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? Anyone trying to block me from delivering these messages shall be returned to sender. Anyone sending any negative energy to my way or to my collective, it returns back 100-fold. And then some. May it hit their finances, their health. I will excuse the family, but yeah, hit them where it hurts. Give me some messages for the collective, man. All right, so we got a 7 energy. And it's a 7 at the bottom, too. Okay, so I'm picking up on some motion, transformation, change. Like this could be like a job change, change of residence, change of address, change of persona. Because I'm also feeling like shedding old skin. I feel like what this is too is that the skin that you're in, if you're not comfortable in it, is because you're meant to get out of this. You feel what I'm saying? You're supposed to break free from that. And we have the 2 backwards. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So in the same sense, it could be like trying to hang on to this ego or to like this old lifestyle, but it no longer serves you any purpose. So don't be afraid to stand alone. Um, you're gonna basically enter a new phase here because like if I look at this 7 this way, I'll show you guys. Standing alone, going through the doors, going through the curtains, you feel what I'm saying? It's like the path is open, wide open for you. So don't be afraid to stand in your power. Like this is a new start for you, new beginnings, birth of an idea or ideas. But this is also too is like somebody may have regrets about making these changes, and that's fine. You feel me? That's completely normal. Um, just go through it anyway because the people who are meant to be around you will continue to stay around you regardless. So angel message number 52, angel message number 7. Write these down. Angel message 55 and angel message number 10, angel message number 1. So you definitely completed a cycle, opening up a new door for sure. So, like basically shedding skin. I'm also picking up on deceptive behavior, which is the reason why you may be cutting some people off or ending some type of cycle or phase. It's because you felt stuck. The 8 out here, you feel what I'm saying? You're feeling stuck like you couldn't move. So it's like you had to cut this shit dry. You had to cut it completely off. It was, in the same sense, it was poison. The best way I could put it to you. You had to get rid of it before it infected the rest of you and consume you in the same sense, on the spiritual sense. If you are going through health issues, I'm not taking no jabs at that, but I feel like this is more of a spiritual thing, like having to cut out a cancer, if that makes any sense. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you don't want the shit to spread, so you're trying to nip the shit in the bud. So angel message 55, angel message number 10, angel message number 1. And we got 11. Let's see, where is it? Okay, so you got your guards up. It feels like excitement too, though. But your guards are definitely up in regards to this change. Um, I feel like now, like you're starting to realize what's reality and what isn't reality. And what I mean by that too is that there's things that you may see, i.e., like social media, YouTube, things of that nature. Like once you call bullshit, once you see that it is bullshit, you're gonna exit out. You're gonna leave it. Like if you see people arguing, bringing negative energy, and it's like you realize that that's a distraction to you, so you're starting to cut that shit out. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, Miss Alicia? This is like basically understanding that something has to end, it has to cut in order for you to grow. Because in the same sense, like we just had the 10, right? So that was cutting something off, but it's like now we got cutting something off and one remainder. It's like, well, damn. I feel like that one remainder is like, damn, did I really make the right decision? Yes, you made the right fucking decision. It's just more of like, what do I do now? Like now that I've unplugged from the matrix, like what's going on now? Like everything around me just stopped. You feel what I'm saying? Like now I'm starting to see the truth. I can see this person for the shit that they are, for the person that they are. I can understand the lies that this person is telling me. So it's like everything's starting to make sense to you and you're using discernment and a sense of why you're cutting things off. And like I say, it's like with the master number 11 too, they're known for the switch on and off type energy. You feel what I'm saying? It's like they could whole ass be in reality and then you whole ass will be talking to them and they'll check out and just be like zoned out. And it's like it's no disrespect. I feel like it's no disrespect on their end. It's just more of like look at it like it's like ADHD. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to keep up with something, but it's like I'm just getting past all the bullshit because some people talk too much. You feel what I'm saying? And I get it. Like some people have to explain, and other people just like get to the point. And I kind of feel like that's what it is for you. Is like get to the motherfucking point, man. So we had 7, 10, and 11. Mark those down. I want to say it was 55, it was 52, 7, 55, 10, and 1. This one's 11, we'll say 65, 11, and 2. So write those down. Hell, play the lottery with them. You know what I'm saying? I do apologize. It's, you guys got to look at my damn face, but I ain't got my setup situated yet. These are messages for the collective. Let's see what we got rocking and rolling. Message for the collective. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to be aware of? What is the energy for the collective? It's good to see you, Miss Alicia. It's good to hear from you. I still haven't found a hula hoop yet to do the video yet, but I ain't forgot about you. Okay, let me move this. All right. Uh-oh. I see we're definitely cutting the energy away from people who are liars and manipulators. Mm-hmm. I know you guys probably hear that little shaking noise. That's my dishwasher. I'm literally standing in the kitchen. But we got the 9 of Wands and 9 of Spirals in reverse. So you may have had people attacking your character, testing your gangster, the best way I could put it. You feel what I'm saying? The 5 of Pentacles. This may have had you feeling like you were not enough. But I feel like the tables are about to turn. Because like I say, it's like you've cut this energy out. So with the 5 of Pentacles, there's no more need to be in this distressed energy no more, which is the reason why you've unplugged from the matrix, if that makes any sense. Remember how I said in the beginning of the reading, like people who were basically attacking me or basically attacking my collective, like don't let it affect you. Remove your emotions from it. Be as hard as this rock is. You feel what I'm saying? It's like be able to, the stones that people are throwing for you, create that barrier. But instead of sitting there kneeling and crying about it, stand up and walk in your power. You feel what I'm saying? You may not be everyone's cup of tea, and that's completely fine. That ain't gonna make or break you. These people are about to see how great you are, how powerful you are, if that makes any sense. You feel what I'm saying? The Five of Stones too. Yeah, this may have dampened your confidence too. Like what the things that people were saying about you, um, how people felt about you. I feel like you're a very passionate person because like with these mirrors out here in reverse, is like the love is no longer there. Like you're cutting these people off. Like they no longer deserve your energy. The love isn't going to be reciprocated no more. I feel like you're more dedicated to self love, like loving on yourself now. We have the mime, Page of Wands, the Page of Spirals, right? So a mime usually they don't say much. They just sit there and mimic shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like they do what you do in the same sense. This gives me admiring energy. People who are admiring you were sitting here trying to bring you down, right? This goes back into yesterday. It's like people trying to dig and get information up out of you and stuff like that. I feel like you cutting that shit off. If you are, it's like you're taking more action than you are speaking, more live and direct. Peep how we have the phoenix and the butterfly. The phoenix rises out of ashes. It's a strong bird, a fire bird. You feel what I'm saying? So, hence the element of fire. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which that's the energy of this card. But we also have the butterfly, which is transformation. Um, we start off as a caterpillar, and then we develop into we develop our wings and fly. Once we have the whole point of that whole hibernation is to understand yourself, protect yourself, rest. You feel what I'm saying? So while everyone thought that you were probably sleeping, this is probably what this is. A lot of people thought that you was in this lack energy, sad energy. The whole time you've been sitting here recouping, recovering. And they've been trying to figure you out. So it's like people out here mocking you. You feel what I'm saying? Prime example, like there's somebody a whole ass duplicate my name trying to do whatever, right? Mocking me. And at the same time, it's like they're not able to do things the same way that I do it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I'm not going to I'm not going to talk trash about this person. You feel what I'm saying? Because that would defeat the purpose of what I'm getting at. But in the same sense, just using it as an example, like there's so many people that admire me, I should say. Also, too, shout out to, I want to say the reader is Phoenix 555. I recently came on her page and she does readings like I do them. You know, she'll have the music in the background. She does the dice and stuff like that. So, you know, I've gone through some of her old stuff. So I don't know if she's ever seen my readings and was like, hey, you know, I fucks with it. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you're mimicking me though. I'm paying homage if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work. The Page of Mirrors, the Page of Cups, the Healer. I feel like with this is that you may have a hard time forgiving people who have wronged you, especially like with the Nine of Spirals at the bottom of the deck. Um, I'm gonna say that you're very much so right about that. Why would you give the opportunity for a snake to sink his teeth into you again? Like I was saying yesterday, I can forgive you, but I won't forget. This goes back to that type of energy too. None of ones. This starting to feel like a reading for trolls. I ain't gonna front you. That might be what I have to change the title to. Because I have been trying to, you know, figure out. I was figuring out like, well, should I record this or just do it live? But fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like reading for trolls, and I feel like that's what you guys have been dealing with. Not in the sense of the same way I've been dealing with it, but everyone has their own version of a troll. You know what I'm saying? It's competition. It's people admiring you, people telling you that you can't do this to hurt your confidence just so they can get the upper hand on you. If you take a step back from what comes natural to you, what you actually been kicking ass and doing, it's easy for this person to sit here and try to, you know, bash you, take over, make you look bad. You feel what I'm saying? It's easy because that's what the public would be able to see. But I don't think this person has the energy to keep up with you, if that makes any sense. So it's like healer energy. I feel like you're working on healing yourself. You're reflecting, working on actual connections that benefit you. You feel what I'm saying? Now this does look like a beehive. I'm not mistaken, right? But it also looks like rope. And that's very creative when you think about it too. You're able to create a beehive made of rope. So this kind of gives me like artistic energy. So things that you create, things that you put together, it makes sense. People are trying to mimic it. So like I say, it's like admiring people doing things like you. I feel like some people actually need to pay homage to you. You know what I'm saying? Pay the respects instead of trying to down you for it. And it's like I feel like the love that you have, like you coming from a pure heart of love, a place of love, basically. And so it's probably nothing of it to you. But in the same sense, it's like I also do feel like you have to put your foot down because it's like this is where people are trying to leave you in the Five of Pentacles. They want you to feel low about it so they can sit here and be like, this person wasn't doing it until I started doing it. They can't do it like me. And I've mentioned this before, like even in the Bay Area, like when somebody comes up, there's always going to be other people who are in competition. Like, I can do this better. I know for, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it shouldn't be that way. We should always try to uplift and help and teach one another. You feel what I'm saying? The High Priestess in reverse. I feel like the secret's being exposed. Someone who's disconnected from their intuition. The Sorceress. So yeah, like I kind of feel like this gives me a doppelganger energy. Which at the end of the day, to me, like I say, this has a lot to do with people admiring you. The mime out here, people are mimicking you. This is also somebody who's like jealous too. So part of the reason why these people are doing it is because they're jealous. They have nothing going for themselves. They're trying to figure out like what makes you tick. Like, even though all the stones that I've thrown at this person, how is this person still able to sit here and give love and appreciate me? I feel like what this is that every time that they've done something negative to you, fucked up to you, the love that you give back, it's convicting them. It's setting them ablaze. You feel what I'm saying? Nine of Wands. It's leaving their ass convicted. The fake gonna be exposed. Dreamer in reverse, which would be the Knight of Cups. So this is definitely somebody who's selfish. This feels like greedy as well. And it's like if you're the dreamer, they're the duplicate. You feel what I'm saying? And it's amazing. Like I say, it's like both of these cards came out first. Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups both came out in reverse before I even laid anything down. So in the same sense, I feel like you may be shattering these people's dreams by exposing who they are. You're resilient. These people ain't resilient at the end of the day. You're pouring more love into yourself. So it's like, now it's like, I feel like you've cut some people off. For sure. Especially those who sit here and try to love bomb you. Yeah, people who try to kiss your ass, you're not going for it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's like you've unplugged from the matrix. Like you're not in this dream world. You're not in this dream world anymore. You're actually removing those rose-colored glasses. So if I take that away, the 12 minus the 1, that breaks down back to this 11. What we see right here. And I feel like a lot of this has to do is that, like I was saying earlier, like how, some people who talk a lot, how you just kind of like doze off or whatever. And then like when key points come back in, it's like, oh, okay, yeah. And it's like, they're gonna be like, well, did you listen to me? You're like, yeah, I heard you. But at the same time, it's like, you've dismissed a whole lot of the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Pouring more love into yourself. And it's like, in the same sense too, it's like, I feel like this is you rejecting somebody's love offer. Because you realize that these people are full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring out this Kipper deck. Shout out to Miss Danica, man. She hooked me up with this deck. She blessed me with this deck. But with the Ace of Mirrors, I feel like you're going to be loving more of yourself. Doing things more for yourself. So people may find you to be selfish. And that's completely fine. You're not a dreamer. You're a doer. I remember when I was locked up, I was doing intake, and this motherfucker was like working on people's teeth. He's like, I like Trump. He's a doer. And I didn't understand what the fuck that meant. But, you know, seeing it here is like you guys are doers. Like you make things happen. Your manifestations, like you focused on them. You know what I'm saying? So, one of this Five of Stones, this Five of Pentacles. Lovers in reverse. See what I'm saying? These people were fake friends. These people who act like they love you. Wealthy man. This is somebody who either has a title, somebody who could basically invest. So this could have been somebody paying somebody to do that shit to you. So it's like somebody paying to see you in agony here. No love. These are false friends to me. The energy that I'm picking up. 6, 15. The 15 breaks down to a 6. 1 and 5, which I had pulled up earlier too. But like I say, like this is really, with the 5 being in reverse, that's deceptive behavior. And it's like with this 1 in reverse too, that's someone who's all about themselves, very selfish. So instead of them being a leader, they're more of a dictator. They want to create some type of anxiety. And if I break that down too, right, the 5 and the 6, that brings back up that 11 energy. Checking in and checking out. In the same sense too, now it makes sense where the wealthy man energy comes from, because that's what wealthy people do. They're more worried about how they can gain, how they can make a profit, right? So they're not really going to be too much in tune with your ideas. It's more of get to the point, where's my money going? How's it coming back to me? That's all I need to know. Save all that other, you feel what I'm saying? Like this is how somebody had been treating you. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's like somebody wants you to get directly to the point so they know how to hurt you. Basically, keep tiring these motherfuckers out. Don't give them that satisfaction. One of the Mime card, the Page of Wands. How you doing, Miss Tina? I didn't even realize you was in here. Sorry. Boom. Unexpected income. With the Mime, this definitely gives me the energy where somebody stole from you. So, collective, you may have something that's coming back that's owed to you. Unexpected income, along with the journey. Yeah. That's at 9 energy, page 11, 11, 9. 9, 11. Breaks down to a 2. So it feels like you pretty much got things under control, or once this unexpected blessing, I should say. And I'm not even gonna just tie this unexpected income to money. I feel like this is like some type of gain, like your power back, who you are, like your confidence. The golden nugget from people who are mocking you. So like I say, paying homage, people showing respect to you finally. You're finally getting the credit you deserve, and it's gonna help you along your journey. You feel what I'm saying? It's like now you're about to elevate. This unexpected blessing is about to help you elevate. So business may pick up more for you, more opportunities are knocking, and it's more of like when you're finna do it. And it may even be you sitting here just like, man, can we just hurry up and get to the point? Because it's like now that you know what you're supposed to do, or you know what you actually want to do, and you have your goals lined up and you're going for it, you're gonna have so many people trying to come in between. And it's like you gotta unplug from the matrix, like, bruh, okay, this is a distraction. You're a distraction. I get it. Can I hit you later? Yeah, no, maybe so. All right, well, fuck it. Is it that important? Let me schedule you in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, things are gonna pick up. You definitely going on a journey. And see, we got the 10 here. Closing out a cycle, starting anew. Take that 0 down. And either way, no, actually keep the 0, because that's infinite possibilities. And the 1 is the beginning. So that goes right back down to you. One on this healer, the Page of Cups. Toil and labor. Yeah, these people will put you through all type of shit. 11, 11. You guys may be seeing 11, 11. I think I didn't catch the comment, but I did see some synchronicities. I saw 999, 666. So 999 is basically an ending. I can tell you for sure. Things ending. So that could be love, career, finances, problems, career, cycles. You know what I'm saying? The 666 though, in that sense, that means that you may be too focused on material things. So understand the tools that you have in front of you. So it's like it may not be shiny, it may not be fancy, it may not be the latest things, but it's still tools that are good enough to get you to where you need to be. You feel what I'm saying? So don't focus on the profit side of it. Enjoy what you're doing. Use the tools that you have to get you to where you need to be so you can upgrade. You feel what I'm saying? You just never know. When you take the money out of the whole situation, it makes things a hell of a lot easier. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, but the healer, toil, and labor, these people are wanting to ask for forgiveness for all the shit that they've put you through. And I just feel like you're going to deny it. Like, I think the fuck not. Marriage at the bottom. And you know, we look at marriage like a commitment, right? Now these people want to sit here. Now that these people are believers, you feel what I'm saying? Um, you've made these people believers, and now they're ready to commit. Now they're ready to sit here and be on your side. You feel what I'm saying? Now they want to sit here and show you loyalty and stuff like that. That goes back to the mind. People were sitting here mocking you. Now you can just sit here and be like, boop, boop, you know what I'm saying? Move them out the way. So yeah, now people want to sit here and pay homage to you. Now people want to sit here and give you the respect that you deserve. After all the hard work that you put into, you may have felt like you have never, you feel like this was never going to end or like it was never going anywhere. But it's like, I feel like with this page of cups, you never gave up hope. You never lost faith. One on this sorceress in reverse, the high priestess in reverse. Courthouse in reverse. Courtship in reverse. Yeah. This is something not working in somebody's favor. These people are being exposed. I don't know if you guys are like, maybe you guys may think of some type of lawsuit. There could be some type of class action against these people. Mind you, especially like if these people were tarot readers, people who were sitting there scamming people, like it's gonna come back. I'm not sure if a lot of people are aware, but it's like as content creators, they do taxes. We do have to pay taxes for the shit regardless. But in the same sense, everyone who's been sitting here trying to scheme and get over, I'm not gonna tell you how it's easily traced. Okay? Because I want you guys to keep following this track. Because the people who deserve to get these messages, the people who are actually coming to us readers looking for clarity, and you guys are fucking it up, and then people are scared to come to us and calling us fake, which create all these other trolls and shit like that. You guys are about to reap some type of karma here, because this courthouse is like not working, and it's not working in someone's favor here. I feel like this is somebody trying to avoid judgment after being exposed. This also gives me the energy of people running with their tails tucked between their legs. Courtships in reverse. People ain't fucking with you no more. People ain't fucking with these people no more. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like that shoe. And then we have that 2-3 energy. That's that 5. Add 2 more. That's that 7. So this are people who was very arrogant, who had ill intentions. You feel what I'm saying? People who mocked you, made fun of you, people who stole from you, people who try to bully you. Now things ain't working in their favor. Like I said, these people are getting convicted. I said that earlier, right? These people are going to end up getting convicted for the bullshit that they were doing for you, whether it's physically or spiritually, even mentally. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy because I do want to say it's like I could tie the mental and the physical together when someone's being convicted, because mentally they'll be stuck in their emotions trying to figure out like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Yada yada yada, like it's this person's fault, yada yada yada. Then it starts to turn into like a physical ailment because of how obsessive that they become over the situation. We're trying to best you how to get over and have one up on you. Now it's gonna have an adverse effect. Cleanse this energy, boy. This is, boy. Somebody mad. These trolls mad. Somebody steaming right now, G. One on the streamer in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Collective, you don't even got to do nothing to these people. I mean, you never had, but it's like this for sure solidifies you have nothing to do to these people at all. Look, great fortune is in reverse. They're about to fall, G. Everything that these people have done, it's about to come back on the tenfold. Like I was asking for, like I was praying for before starting this reading. The dreamer with the great fortune in reverse, shattered dreams, things not working out for this. You feel what I'm saying? Bowser's mad, exactly. All these King Boo ass motherfuckers is pissed off. They about to be convicted. House. I don't know, this gives me foreclosure energy. Especially like for those who are like sitting here stealing from you. I feel like these people were actually making a profit off of things that you were doing. Like they made a lot more money than you were. And they made you look bad, basically. And people were believing them. And that's a thing, too. When someone makes a public opinion, use discernment. Don't just hop on the bandwagon because you could end up receiving that karma, too. Let's see, 12, 3, 2, 6, that's 8. And it goes in 11 energy yet again. With a dreamer, yeah. I feel like what this is that somebody was greedy as fuck. I feel like these are people you literally would take care of, people that you used to keep in your house. Whether it's like your spiritual house or your physical house. These people are about to experience the tower moment because this great fortune does kind of look like a tower. These finessers, these liars, you feel what I'm saying? Like they're about to receive some type of karma here. Because the Knight of Cups, that is a finesser. They're a liar. You feel what I'm saying? They're very young-minded. They play these childish-ass games. They literally, if they're not trying to fuck you, they're trying to fuck you over, fuck you out of your riches. One on this Ace of Cups in reverse. Pathway in reverse with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you've cut somebody's water off. These people can't come with you. The pathway to your light has definitely been cut off. You know what I'm saying? Cut these hoes off, you know what I'm saying? No longer the privileged lady. These people have, they no longer have access to you, collective. No longer. 8 with the 1. These arrogant people, controlling people, superficial, like it's over, it's a wrap. Because if I add the 1, that makes 9, which things coming to an end. These people thought they was finna fuck with you, but they can't, man. One on this 5 of Pentacles with this Lovers. What else finna happen to these people who wanted us in lack? These damn trolls, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Chroma's about to come and strike these motherfuckers down. 2 of Scrolls. Confused. What the fuck did I do? Like 50 Cent, man. I woke up, man, and I see Floyd say, fuck 50. What the fuck did I do? That's exactly how you got these people feeling like, what the fuck did I do? I woke up and, yeah, what the fuck did I do? Got them in a state of confusion, a stalemate. They're stuck. That was their goal for you, was to try to sit here and leave you stuck. And it's backfired on them, G. 8 of Spirals, you're able to move on. Feel like you hit the Euro step on them motherfuckers and, you know what I'm saying, threw yourself that alley oop. While they sitting there like, what the fuck? Oh, y'all kicking ass. Y'all about to be kicking ass, bruh. Fast movement. Messages coming your way. I feel like what this is too, like you see, like with all these wines coming in, like I feel like what it is, once they realize that they have fucked up, they're gonna blow your phone up. Like, what did I do? Like, can we fix it? Like, yo, talk to me here. Yo, son, like, can I get a break? Be like, yo, holla at me. Yo, like, let me figure this out. Like, I don't know what I did wrong. And it's like, no, ain't no love for you. Be like, you done hurt me one too many times. Sticks and stones may hurt, but nothing hurts more than the truth. You feel me? Truth is gonna be salty than a motherfucker. It's gonna be like eating charcoal for these motherfuckers. One on this mom and the unexpected income. Phone's finna blow it for sure. Yeah. I feel like y'all finna put them on hush mode. Black. Page of Swords. They're gonna be talking cash shit about y'all collective. Pissed off, having to sit here and watch you from the sidelines. The Page of Scrolls in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. They got no choice but to sit here and watch you be blessed. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, they're gonna sit here and mimic you. Now when they mimic you, now they're gonna sit here and try to make fun of you. But now it's like you want some hater shit at this point. You feel what I'm saying? You sitting there copying me, mocking me. Now you want some hater shit. And it's like now other people are starting to catch on. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I'd rather invest with the real. Let me go over here. This motherfucker know what they talking about. This motherfucker know what they doing. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead and mock that. Copy that. You feel what I'm saying? Roger that. Hit me on my chirp, motherfucker. We don't even got chirps no more, bro. I kind of miss them. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm also saying this too, it's like somebody's missing the point. It's poor communication. So it's like somebody getting passed over for an opportunity because of how fake they is. This goes back to the whole doppelganger. There's also people sitting here stealing from you, G. Stealing messages. People who watch what you do and then try to mimic it, verbalize it how you verbalize it. There's people who could be biting your lingo, biting the way that you dress. So that's 11, 9, 11. That's 2 pages. So like I said, this goes back to these people feeling convicted or getting convicted because it's like, damn, G, 11, 11. And I said that earlier, right? We may see that. We see that again, 11, 11. So 11, 11 is heavy in here. That's 22, which we don't break those down, but also 2 that breaks down to the 4. Stability. These people don't have a stable foundation. They no longer have any options to choose from because you were providing it from them. Another image too is like, think of it this way. You know how it's like when the mom do like this, they create their wall. It's an invisible wall. That's your protective wall. Like they've been sitting there standing behind that the whole time. It's like now they want to try to get past it because now they see that you're authentic. Now they have no access. So it's like, even though they were sitting here doing this before, now that wall is actually physical that they just can't see. One of this Page of Cups with the toil and labor. Like I say, these people are going to sit here and watch you be blessed now. Oh. Muse in reverse at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you've released this burden. You're releasing these people. You've released these people. You've letting it go. You're not carrying these burdens no more. The crossroads? Yeah, exactly. You can't see me. Yeah, you no longer carrying these people's burdens no more. It's like, I can forgive you, but I can't forget. So it's like, even though that we ain't cool no more, it don't mean that I don't want to see you eat. You just can't eat at my table no more, B. Like, I've released you. And that's another thing, too. Like I say, somebody feeling convicted, maybe trying to accuse you of sending spiritual attacks at them. This is you releasing them. You're no longer protecting them. The love that you have, you feel what I'm saying? Because I kind of feel like with our spirit guys, like when we got love for somebody, our love and the love we have for somebody, our ancestors and our loved ones, they protect the other people that we love. And the moment that these people cross us, we pull that energy back. So they're gonna feel like you attacking them. And it's like, no, that emptiness you're feeling is my love being removed from you. Like I say, it's like I can forgive you, but I'm not gonna forget. You've put me through way too much. I'm not finna carry these motherfucking burdens. I'm sorry. Queen of Wands in reverse. These people may feel like you holding a grudge. And it's like, how can you sit here and say that the collector is holding a grudge when you constantly keep fucking them over? No matter what, you guys have always taken your licks on the chin. And now these people are upset. Like I said, these people aren't as resilient as you. They're definitely holding a grudge. So, like I say, it's like now with this Queen of Wands in reverse, the Queen, yeah. So, like I say, with the whole mimic and shit, like now it's like they're trying to make fun of you. And it's like, damn, bro, like you really on some hater shit. Like you give off a lot of hater energy right now, player. Like the fuck. Get your life. You feel what I'm saying? Get your life together. Why you focus so much on this motherfucker, man? This person is actually kind of cool. At least this person's relatable, right? You feel what I'm saying? One of this High Priestess in reverse. Jeez Louise, that's way too many. At least this person is genuine. At least you're genuine, collective. Would you look at that? The Nine of Spirals came out again at the bottom of the deck. That Nine of Scrolls is the Nine of Swords. Paranoid is lacking. That's what this is. People are paranoid. They're worried. They don't have the strength or the courage. They're running out of energy. We're constantly sitting here begging you for your forgiveness. They're trying to figure this shit out. Now that they've been exposed, now these people want to sit here and crawl back in and try to ask for forgiveness. Six of Mirrors in reverse. Yeah. This is basically your spirit guides convicting them. So, like, they're probably going to have some very fucked up dreams. They're going to be hearing shit go bump in the night. Like, I feel like what this is, too, is that this person or these people, they're not very spiritual. So it's going to be, when your spirit guides come through and start, like, thrashing that ass, it's going to scare the shit out of them. Because they're not going to be able to see or pinpoint where the shit's coming from. They're just going to hear... shit's gonna just start magically going off. You feel what I'm saying? Those are warning signs, I would say. And it's got their ass spooked. Like there is no forgiveness. No rest for the wicked type. You know what I'm saying? This is what they get for attacking your character. Now their character is being attacked. Now this person is restless. They're not seeing any type of pleasure anymore. The Six of Cups in reverse. There is no ecstasy. There is no fun. There's nothing but anxiety and worry now. And that's your spirit guides coming through. One of this Knight of Cups in reverse with the Great Fortune in reverse. Seven of Mirrors and Seven of Cups in reverse. Exactly. That's a fucking imposter. All the false prophets, all the fakes, they all being exposed, G. What you said, Jillian? False prophet teams, right? All that shit's being exposed now. This is also confirmation too, is like now you figured it out. Like I said, it's like now the courthouse being reversed, this is them being convicted. And the simple fact that you cut your love off from them, they're crawling back to you asking for forgiveness. And it's like, bro, like you whole ass was whole ass wolfing this whole time and now you want forgiveness. You was doing all this bragging, boasting, making me look bad, trying to embarrass me, and now I don't give a damn, and now you want to sit here and try to kiss and make up. Like, no, you must be dreaming, G. They no longer have options. And basing, judged off of this, I don't feel like they really had much options to begin with because there was too much focus on what you had going on. Knight of Scrolls, you feel what I'm saying? They talk a good game, Knight of Swords. Sitting here plotting, yeah, with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse, they were sitting here plotting on your riches because you had multiple options. This goes back to what I was saying in yesterday's reading, where it's like, if you can start picking up on people who are stealing shit from you, start giving them bullshit. Like we've seen with the Rubik's Cube, right? Give them a little bullshit tip, you feel what I'm saying? And watch them run into the wall. It's like, yeah, you stupid motherfucker. Like, I got you. So maybe somebody, if you haven't done it, you will. And it's going to confirm it. You go back to this reading, you're like, you know what? This nigga Moon was right, bro. You being the visionary here, like, you can see it. I feel like you see bullshit, you smell bullshit coming from a mile away. We got two choices. We can either step into bullshit or step around the bullshit. And what I feel like is that you step around the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, one thing that I have been really sitting here practicing is leaving my emotions out of situations. And ever since then, yeah, a lot of people are feeling convicted to the point where it's like they're confused. I'm like, okay. I might be boiling up inside. I ain't gonna front you. But it's like, you know what? I'm not going to give you the satisfaction that you have gained some type of control over my day. You feel what I'm saying? One on this Ace of Cups in reverse with the pathway in reverse. Storyteller. Hermit cord. This person's in need of some type of healing. There's another reason why this person can't come with you is because this person isn't healed. Because the hermit is also, like, I feel the hermit is also a healer as well. Secluded states in themselves, like wounded warrior, you feel what I'm saying? But the Seven of Mirrors, I feel like this would be you recovering from the bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? And you taking time to actually heal. You have a story to tell, G. The reason why you may be so cut off, why you may be so cold-hearted, why you're not so open to love is because people have fucked you over. And now they can't come with you along this journey. Divine Child is in reverse. The Hierophant. This is breaking new beliefs. Breaking old traditional systems, basically. So it's like if you were taught to sit here and constantly keep forgiving people and giving people chances, like now you know it's like, I can forgive you, but I'm not finna keep fucking with you. You keep that fake shit over there. Keep that bullshit that way, G. Like, I feel like now you have testimonies. The reason why you're so cold-hearted or why you will be cold-hearted is because of all the shit that you've been through. People have done everything that they could possibly do to derail you off your path. Just to sit here and make fun of you. That don't make any sense. Like, you're wasting way so much energy. Like, how can you watch me so much? Why would you clown me so much? You're pretty much obsessed with me. So they're obsessed with your downfall. So they've been so obsessed with you to the point where it's like they've missed their fucking blessing. Hence the reason why the great fortune is in reverse. That's what these people get, man. That's what these people fucking get, G. Fucking trolls, right? Y'all been cutting up in these comments, man. I haven't been able to really see because I've been trying to stay focused and stuff like that, man. But yeah. Get my Timberland. I'm about to ride out. Hey, I feel that. Exactly. Don't let them see you sweat, man. It's me, you. That's right. We gotta ride solo in these journeys. But the thing is that we ride solo until we find our tribe. And I feel like everybody that's in here right now, like we ride, you feel what I'm saying? We ride solo, but when we come together, we fuck shit up, you feel what I'm saying? We wrecking shit, we running shit around here, bruh. Hell yeah. We gotta protect one another, man. I was telling somebody earlier, like once I do get everything situated and set up in this spot, um, I will put protection over you guys. Mainly for the simple fact is like the love and support that you guys have shown, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like it's deserved. Like I feel like we're going through a lot of spiritual attacks here lately. We're going through all type of ups and downs, and we're still resilient. No matter what anybody tries to do or throw our way, we still come back. You feel what I'm saying? It's like these people think that they have control. It's like basically we let these people have it, G. Like, if you want the limelight, go ahead, bruh. If you want to be popular, go ahead. These people who want to win the battles could never win the war, basically. And if you understand the law of power, if you even listened to that book, if you read the book, you understand it's like everything is very strategic. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of it has to do with removing your emotion from it. And like I say earlier, like if you remove your emotion from these situations, these people cannot puppet you. You know what I'm saying? They can't work you like a puppet. All the stuff that they were trying to do, it don't work. It's like, well, fuck. Like now, what I got to do? Now you got to go back to the drawing board. And since I'm not giving you any information, good luck with that. Oh my goodness, it feels good to be back. I ain't gonna front you, man. I missed y'all. I am so glad to see you guys interact with each other too. Jillian is definitely good, folks. Miss Miu, Miss Alicia, Miss Tina, you guys are fucking awesome. Like, I'm so glad to be a part of you guys' tribe. And, you know, I'm glad that you guys are part of my tribe as well. Like, yeah, you guys are fucking awesome. I love y'all, man. I love the fact that we can sit here and talk about anything. We can talk about spiritual. We can talk about God. We can talk about gaming. We can talk about music. And it just feels pretty much like home. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these are the type of people that I want to keep around me. I feel like having these people around like that, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, this is what elevates me. This is what helps me elevate. And hopefully I'm able to help you guys elevate too. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, shit. I guess I could try to, I'm going to still do a video on this. You feel what I'm saying? But let me give you guys a little bit of insider stuff, right? So, in regards to like how to interpret messages, not just with cards, right? Because our body tells us that too. And I was talking about it, I was talking to Jillian. I was telling them about like different ways that we receive messages, like whether it's through signs, numbers, animals, things of that nature. But I'm gonna give you like a little insight on regards to like twitches, right? Now, mind you, I'm not a doctor, but also too, like if you know for a fact that it's not a medical condition, this could literally be God communicating with you. Your spirit God's communicating with you, right? So check this out, right? So if you have twitching in the forehead, right? That's this area right here. Expect good news about academic achievements, exams, either for yourself or a family member. Surpassing expectations will create a lively, jubilant atmosphere. You feel what I'm saying? I'll definitely get into the ears ringing too. Give me a second. I'm glad you brought that up too. I'll definitely have to make a video about this. So, so muscle twitching in the eye, right? So, of course, there's the original folklore. Right side, people are speaking good about you. Left side, people are speaking ill about you. But there's so many different ways and interpretations. You feel what I'm saying? I also have them by time as well, and it's crazy scary how accurate this shit can be, right? So with the left eye, right? Now, like I said, we normally see it as like prone to being spoken bad about, right? So with the left eye, this could be prone to misunderstanding by others, need to pay attention to your words and actions to avoid conflicts. You see what I'm saying? So that's with the left eye. Now with the right eye, you will receive invitations for relaxation, rest, dining at a place where you will be warmly welcomed. So in the same sense, people talking highly about you, right? But also too, it's like now you see it kind of digs a little further. It's like it's not just somebody speaking good, but it's like people actually wanting to connect and kick it with you with the left and the right, right? So now we're talking about the cheeks here, right? So your left cheek, romantic affairs show signs of improvement. Past quarrels and conflicts are resolved depending on mutual love and understanding. Left cheek, right? So your right cheek. Exercise caution while traveling, as there may be some disruptions or unexpected issues that could disrupt your journey. That's in your cheeks, you feel what I'm saying? What's so crazy? Um, when I would see like the nose twitching, I'm like, dang, bro, like my nose hardly ever twitches. And like I want to say last week, like this area of my nose twitch, I was like, holy shit, right? Fucking blew my mind. I'll get into that, right? So now we're gonna talk about the mouth area. Now there's a difference between the lips too. I had to go through my other notes to give you guys that, but the mouth area, so that's even this piece here. I'll just look at in general because like there are specifics for the lips too, top and bottom. The upper lip is someone is dissatisfied with your actions, but they can't express it, excuse me. Pay attention to your communication style. Your blunt nature can sometimes hurt others. The lower lip, you will receive a task at work related to your communication and negotiation skills. Let me see. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm gonna just go through some ones I get a lot about. So like the arms. Left arm is luck and prosperity will come your way, come to your business ventures and trades, basically. So business could be picking up for you in regards to like your left arm twitching. The right arm, you may face difficulties in collaborating with colleagues. You may encounter obstacles and misunderstandings from others. Now, that one I haven't necessarily felt with the right arm. In my other notes, it was more of good expenditures, possibly shopping. And I can confirm you, like, even though it's like it may not have been like shopping in the sense of what I wanted to do, it was something that was beneficial. So it was either something in regards to something I needed, something for the business, something for you guys that I could utilize to help you guys. So it was a good venture, you feel what I'm saying? And I had fun doing it. The last one. So we're gonna do the legs. So your left leg, you will be praised and commended for successfully completing assigned tasks. Not only that, but your colleagues also greatly admire and respect you. Your right leg, your work is progressing well, bringing in abundant income. Your left-handed profession also flourishes. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'll make a video and go into more detail about it because, like I say, I have hella notes about this shit, right? So Miss Tina brought up ear ringing, right? So we have these are by times, okay? So before, like I said, I'm gonna save a majority of this for the video. If you guys can remember, I should say, the times that you hear your ears ringing and what side was it, what would it be, and when was the most common time that you've heard this ear ringing? And I'll tell you what it means. Now, also, too, I also want to enlighten you with this too. So, with male, our right side is good, our left side is bad. For females, it's vice versa. The left side is good, and the right side is bad. Now, granted, what I just gave you, it ties into both, but in the same sense, it's like you still know what you're going through too. So, use discernment with that. I'll also like post the notes that I have. I'll explain them in the video, but I'll also post them in the description box below so you guys can constantly like reflect back and go to it. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see. You want the right hand? Let me see. Somebody pick a time. A lot of ringing in my right more than my left. Okay, so during the times that you see, Miss Miyu, when does this actually happen? So right hand twitching is believed to symbolize unexpected expenses or losing money. That's if it's twitching. Not necessarily true though. That's just what came up in my notes immediately. I know I have other ones for right hand. I actually have the breakdown with fingers too, but some of it does actually pertain to financial loss. And it's because it all depends on what part of the hand is actually twitching. I believe the middle finger means you will commit sin. Um, yeah, I'll go through all this in the video. You feel what I'm saying? So my right hand pinky finger. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I have to go back to my other notes. Okay, so just random and mostly around evening. So we'll go say evening, right? Ear ringing. So evening. So would you roughly say between the hours of, so what we consider evening 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock? And then I'll tell you around 7. Okay, so you said more right than the left. So from 7 to 9 p.m., if you have ringing in the right ear, this means that a friend is on its way. From 9 to 11, with the right ear ringing, this means that you have a feast coming your way, so like a party. So, granted, this is crazy too, because it's like, what was it the other day? My right eyebrow was twitching something wicked. And when I looked it up, it was saying that a friend is in need. You'll be hearing from this person soon. And it was like pulsing like the whole fucking day. I'm like thinking like, damn, bro, who the hell could this possibly be? And hopefully you don't get mad at me, but it's like, okay, Jillian had hit me, and he asked me this questions, and like it made sense. It's like, oh, okay, it's always things that you never expect. Because in the same sense, like if you're rocking by yourself, you're like, man, I don't really have too many friends. Like, so who could it be? So it's like I had no idea that I had this type of relationship with this person. Like, damn, okay, this person actually considers me a friend. You feel what I'm saying? No, 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 don't feel bad. I can tell you all type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like another thing, right? This may be TMI, but I was doing readings in a shop one time, and this person, I won't classify what they have, but I'm gonna just say like my lower region area was very agitated, and come to find out, like I said, I'm not just gonna discuss what this person's going through. That's not my business. Very great person, but it's like just to let you know, it's like how in tune that you can be with people. Your body's gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? And that was one thing. Like I said, like the eyebrow thing, the lower region thing, your feet tingling. I'm still trying to figure out about that too. For the most part, like in regards to like the feet tingling and stuff like that, it has a lot to do with you grounding yourself and preparing yourself for an ascension. So yeah. Damn, I feel like I done talked y'all's head off, man. Hopefully I gave you guys some valuable information in between time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I appreciate you guys coming through and checking out the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't really got no music playing right now. And I know I was supposed to drop a project. I was supposed to drop 2 projects last year, but of course, like with how everything is gone, I did move. Just to give you guys a little bit of info, it's like I moved close to be. I moved to be closer with my father. Okay, yeah, but yeah, like I moved closer to be. I moved to be closer with my family because that's my last parent. You know what I'm saying? So I want to at least be around and make the best that I can while raising a young one. You feel what I'm saying? So I do apologize that I wasn't able to, you know, check in with you guys as often. But that's why I say it's like my Patreon members. I'm doing personals for you guys. Don't worry about it. Just hit my inbox or go into Patreon and give me your question, and I'll actually send you. Give me your question. If you don't want to put it in the Patreon, because I believe that's pretty public between our members and stuff like that, email me, anonymousrico.com, anonymousrico@icloud.com. Excuse me, I'm a little tongue tied, but yeah, like I said, I'm doing personals with you guys until I actually get set up and stuff like that. So you guys are fucking awesome, G. I appreciate it, Miss Alicia. And you know, I actually do get to see like the stats and stuff like that, and I do see that there are still people still rocking like with the projects that I have, and like the next project that I'm dropping, I'll actually say some stuff on it. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be very hard on myself. I'm a very hard critic, so this one actually may take a little while, but at least like the production part is gonna be tight. You know what I'm saying? Some of it, I have like sent, like let you guys preview it in like some of the readings, whether you guys have picked up on it or not. But yeah, I know it doesn't do justice not having my speakers in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh dang, Jillian, you actually been listening. I see you. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you, Miss Mew. Thank you, Miss Alicia. Thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you, Jillian. Y'all are fucking dope, G. All right. Anybody got any questions? I feel like I owe you guys that. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to go ahead and knock it out for you if you guys don't mind doing it now. If not, I'm going to go ahead and do some of the signs live. If you guys are down for that, you guys are more than welcome to join too. But right now, if anyone has any questions, I'll be glad to answer that right now before we head over to the signs. Oh shit, man. I didn't know that. I had no idea, man. Like I had that type of impact. I appreciate it. I had no idea. And it's like I wasn't expecting like, everyone to be like, oh yeah, I fucks with this whoop de whoop. It's just like seeing it, like, yeah, that brings a huge smile to my face, man. You guys have made my night, man. Thank you. Let's see. Am I making the right decision about my class that I'm taking? All right, let's see. It's Miss Me making the right decision with the class that she's taking. Give me some messages from Miss Me. Is she making the right decision with the class that she's taking? I have to ask before I even get into this reading. Was this an elective? Was this like a fill-in class that you picked? Thank you, Miss Tina. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, before I answer this, Miss Miu, was this an elective? Was this something that you were just trying to fill in? Because I feel like there was a reason why you decided to pick this. I do see where you're conflicted, and I do feel I am seeing like I do feel like where you're kind of conflicted by it, but I also feel like this is a filler, but there is an actual purpose behind it. It's just something that you're not seeing. Excuse me, you guys. It's something that you're not looking at very. I should say, it's something you're not looking at long term. That's why I feel like was this more of a filler? So let me see what you said. Okay, now I can actually get into it. So the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, right? So it's like I feel like you may not be looking at this long term, but or you feel like it's not worth it. And granted, I went to when I was in music school, the first fucking class that they put me in was fucking making movies and videos. And I'm like, I came here for music. Why am I you just basically you would need to trust the process. I didn't understand it when I first took it, but like after doing it and then like now, especially today, like having to do websites, music production, video production, like it all plays its part. So even though right now you may not see is it really worth it, it may be time consuming, you don't see where it's leading you to get anywhere. But I feel like you need to have some patience with this. The King of Swords in reverse. I just with the King of Swords in reverse, this energy gives me like you're just not really invested in it. Like you just don't care about it. This kind of gives me the same energy of when I was in the video production class, where it's like it just didn't make sense. But also, too, is that the information may be a little bit overwhelming. So this is possibly something new that you're getting into. So if you're having to deal with coding, it's different lingo, different language, different programs. It's something that you're not familiar with, and it's overwhelming. So, especially like if you're dealing with like those sessions where everything is crammed. So, prime example, when I was going to Expressions, which is now SAE, those courses were fucking 6 weeks long. So, I had 6 weeks to fucking cram about 2 months worth of information. So, it does become a little overwhelming, you know what I'm saying? And then we have the star card in reverse. So like basically not having faith, not believing in yourself, right? I just feel more, I don't feel like you don't believe in yourself. I just feel like, man, this isn't what I asked for. It's like a wish that was fucking rejected. But in the same sense, like everything is serving its purpose. You just may not see it right now. Excuse me, you guys. You just may not really see it right now. Like you feel like you're being pulled in different directions. So I do feel like there is like some overwhelming energy going on. It's too much pressure. So in the same sense, if you feel like you need to drop the course, evaluate why you need to. Is this something that you're telling yourself? Like, are you mentally playing with yourself right now? Are there other things that is so in the same sense, like with the King of Swords in reverse, like is what you're going through so overwhelming to where it's like you don't have any me time. And like that's what I mean by like it's not going anywhere because with everything you're trying to cram into one session or trying to hurry up and do because homework is fucking due the next day or the next couple of days or whatever, right? I don't know how your schedule is, but from my experience, it was every other day. So Monday would be this class, Monday, Wednesday, Friday would be this class, and then Tuesday, Thursday would be this class, right? So if your schedule is structured like that, I can see where it's like you're literally overwhelmed. It's too much. And you're needing to actually have some me time. So you may be feeling trapped here. But also, too, is that I'm gonna encourage you, but also too, tell me when I'm wrong. How you doing, Papas? Tell me when I'm wrong too. But if it's overwhelming before you have a system overload, make sure that you do have the you time for yourself. Yes, it may extend your course a little longer, but the same time is that at least you can have the proper time to rest and recuperate instead of burning yourself out. Because we're the Knight of Swords out here. So like being strategic. That's why I say that's why I was saying it's like you actually may need the me time here with the Knight of Swords. So it's like finding that balance of being strategic. Like, okay, well, you know what? Because I'm dealing with so much in this class, like this course is hard. And it's like, especially if it's one of those schools where everything is fucking accelerated. That's the word I was looking for. If this is an accelerated course, I ain't gonna front you. That shit is hard as fuck, okay? You're gonna need to definitely schedule some time for yourself. They tell you like, oh yeah, we'll have you out in like 2 years. Fuck that, okay? Don't worry about trying to get everything done in 2 years because at the same time, they're just trying to fucking hurry up and get the money out of you, but they've already gotten the money when you think about it. If you had to get financial help, you know what I'm saying? The bank has already paid them. You're not paying the school to go there. You're paying the bank to go there at this point. So at this point, when you put that, once you have that in perspective, then it's like, okay, well, you know what? Now I can actually move at my pace because it's like the school will pressure you, like you still got to pay them. But like I say, if it's been financed, the bank has already paid them. It's not them that you're paying. It may be them giving you the bill, but it's not them. The bank is what it's going to. You feel what I'm saying? So you may want to actually do some digging if that is the case, because my school did try to play me that way too. So let me not, jump the gun with that. Definitely do some more research, especially like with the Knight of Swords. Figure out like what's going on. Figure out what your options are. Figure out what you can do. Of course, they are gonna have their fucking little loopholes and all this other shit. Mind you, it's just pressure. It's pressure to hurry up and get you to finish their accelerated course, because I feel like also too is that if they don't meet their mark, if you don't pass within their promised time, it reflects back on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's another reason why they're sitting here pressuring you, trying to cram you to hurry up and get these things done. 8 of Cups. This is growth, ascension. This also, I feel like this has you like second guessing yourself too. Like, am I really cut out for this? Is this actually what I want? So this is gonna definitely require you to have a lot of discipline. Hey, get out of my back. It's gonna require you to have a lot of discipline if you want to do this, because this is a change that you've been working hard for. You come too far to try to give up now. You feel what I'm saying? Don't don't allow other people to manipulate you, and don't manipulate yourself either. Don't self sabotage yourself when this is the goal that you had set for yourself. Hey, get off my bed. Sorry, but yeah, don't self sabotage yourself. If you feel like it's too hard or if it's too boring, you may consider changing your course of path. But also too is this is going to help you shed skin. It's going to help you evolve. So let me double check my math real quick. Okay, so yeah. I would recommend you. So angel message 44 and angel message number 8. But overall, what I would say, granted from this, is that this is your choice. It is pretty much black and white, but you're in control of it, if that makes any sense. So even though, like I said, it's an accelerated course, oh, well, let me confirm it as it is. Yeah, it's accelerated. Okay, so even though it's an accelerated course, you're still in control of it. So even if you want to drop some classes or even drop that class, see what that's what. Is it the registrar ask the registrar what the course of plan is so you can figure out how to fit this in to where it's not so overwhelming for you. Okay? Definitely do that. And that's what I have for you, Ms. Miu. Yeah, so like if you're definitely feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling overwhelmed, definitely, I would say drop it. And it's just because of the I've been through that shit too. Because they're cramming you so much. Like how my courses was, and yeah, I'm probably blabbering too much. Sorry. But like how my course was in this school was I would have lecture during the day. So that would be from like 8 to 12 or 12 to 4, depending on what it was. And then at night, I would have lab from like 8 to midnight. Then I'd have my secondary classes, like my GE classes, Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? Yeah, 4 hours here, 8 hours there, whatever the course may have been. But it's like those Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes would fucking eat me up. Like I had to retake the video production class over again. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely, like if you're feeling overwhelmed, especially with those accelerated courses, it's okay to drop it. You feel what I'm saying? Like do it at your own pace. Because even though they're accelerated, their course, like I said, their goal is to get you out by their promised time. You feel what I'm saying? Not even letting you know it's like, hey, we're about to fucking cram about 3-4 months worth of information in your brain within a matter of like 4 weeks, 6 weeks. They butter you up like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? But you're still in control to tell them like, hey, I'm gonna do this at my own course. You feel what I'm saying? How you doing, Miss Crystal? What's going on? Oh shit, Rachel, what's poppin'? Long time no see, man. I'll actually let me see if I can add it here. My Patreon. Look at one of the other videos that I've done. Not the live. Look at the last video. Check the description box. I actually have it here. I'll just type it to you guys real quick. Okay. Stop it. Am I able to? Okay. I don't know if it's letting me do it, but I'll add it in the description box, or I'll pin it in the comments like after I get off of this one. Because like I say, I am gonna start doing the rest of the signs and stuff like that. But yeah. Does anyone else have any questions before I do so? You can't play with these, Papas. I don't know who this is for, but these two popped out. This is definitely a good message for somebody. Wish fulfillment. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, with the Nine of Cups being wish fulfillment. So, I don't know. I feel like that may be for you, Miss Crystal. There's a reason why you came in, right? Hey. No. You want to say hi to everybody? Say what up, collective. Say hi. 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 Go hi. Oh, you want to be shy? Go hi. Yeah, man, he's getting big, man. He's getting into everything. He's recently learned how to open doors. So now I'm really in trouble. I ain't gonna be able to use the bathroom in peace no more. Huh. Hi. Watch this. Give me 5. Give me 5. Oh, are we being shy? Give me 5. All right. Give me some. Pound it. Pound it. Oh, you want to give me 5? All right. Nah. You want a bottle? All right, y'all. Let me get him situated real quick, and I'll be back here shortly. I'm gonna get him a bottle, get him situated, content, and I'm gonna start the signs, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, participating in the live. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of fun with you guys. Like I said, it feels good to be back with you guys, man. Much peace and prosperity, much love and light to you guys. I will see you guys shortly. All right.